Hello everyone, my name is Eric for OGT. Let's talk PCA. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, because there are a lot of forces here that will try to make certain that that bell is not heard whenever we upload a new video. Hopefully that's not really happening. Alright, so I wanted to give more of like an informative news video, less of a review of a cigar that we normally do. Which of course reviews will be coming later. But really what I want to talk about is the PCA. The PCA stands for the Premium You Know What Association. It is in our industry and it has a long-standing tradition. It has been named many different things, formerly known as the IPCPR. There are so many different names it goes over because it goes through different changes. But effectively, the PCA is an organization that fights and lobbies for the rights for our industry. Now, to become a member of the PCA, it's typically for retail shops across the nation. So brick and mortar shops, online shops like my own, we will then become a part of the PCA, and then the proceeds, all of the membership dues, they go towards two things. First and foremost, the most important, to fight for the rights of consumers across the nation, to make certain that your voice is heard, to make certain that the lobbying is going towards senators, going towards congressmen, going towards Washington and against the FDA. And they also keep the education up. So if something is heard, like let's say the FDA is trying to push through something like the flavor ban that's going through, PCA is one of the first lines of defense against something like that. Now, there are many other organizations like the CRA as well, and very good organizations, but PCA is definitely there to do that. That is the first priority, of course, is to make certain, sort of like the NRA, that your voice is heard. Following that, you then have the PCA Trade Show. So this trade show is a long-standing tradition with the company, with the industry, with retailers across America that will all go to one location, and along with bringing that community together, it is also an opportunity for companies to showcase what they have, or blenders to show new blends that they are releasing, or also to get a pretty good deal on bundle deals from vendors, or I should say makers, manufacturers, and blenders, to retailers, shop owners, and online companies. There's much excitement, of course, because this time of year is typically when the PCA is traditionally held, being that in July. There is a lot of friction, though, because the PCA, as much as it brings together a community and it brings together people, and as much as it's a great organization, there's much drama surrounding it. Now, when I say drama, not too long ago, in fact, I believe this was 2019 or 2020. It was like right before COVID hit. There was much friction of the cost for a blender or company to showcase their wares. There was the location, there was traveling. PCA has a high premium. If you are a manufacturer and you want to hold your booth here at PCA, it's a very high premium. And so, of course, that money can't come from nowhere. It's got to be made up in sales, and hopefully bundle deals happen, and a lot of commerce and transactions are exchanging. That is the hope. However, when it's much less than you would hope it to be, you have a big payout as a company to the PCA just to put on your booth at the showroom floor. Big four companies that pulled out, you can look them up on Half Wheel and such. I'm not going to really name them here, but there were four larger-ish companies that said, you know what, we're not going to do this anymore. They left. There was much speculation. Is this going to hurt the trade show? Is it going to be difficult for the future of PCA? With all that stated, the PCA is back. It's gone under new management, as it were, and they're flipping a lot of differences and changing a lot of things. For me personally, for Oakland Tobacconist, I have never attended a PCA show, and so I'm very much looking forward for the first time to see what that looks like. Also, to see certain manufacturers come out with new products, or also kind of project what they're looking at for the rest of the year and where the company is headed. As from a retailer side, with all that stated, it is also an exciting time because of so many new projects coming out, and also the partnerships that we build with these companies. Let's say Black Label Trading Company, Aganor Salif, Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. It's a great time to actually meet face-to-face, talk with the blender, the people responsible, the men and women responsible for the blend that we all have come to love and to enjoy, and also to see what's coming down the line. So certain products that we're really excited about, things like Steve Saka's Mi Querida Black, Hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on that, but this is a blend he's been working on for quite some time. Tobacco been creating for 2+ years. We're looking forward to that. We're also looking forward to Tony Barrios's cigar called the Nino. This, of course, is Stallone Cigar Company, of which Tony is joining us here at the shop. So we will see him, and everyone will have the opportunity in the area to meet Tony here at Oakland Tobacconist. But he's releasing his new Corona Sumatra called the Nino. Super excited. Only 250 boxes made total. And then along with that, we also have some great things coming out from Foundation. Black Label Trading Company is adding to their Killer Bee line, as well as the Suave Maduro from House of Emilio. So there's a whole host of different new projects in the works that we cannot wait for. But also we are excited to curate all of those things, bring them back here to the shop so that all of you can enjoy them as well. And hopefully we will be able to take you a little bit on the journey of Oakland Tobacconist's first step into the PCA Trade Show. And although there's a lot of doom and gloom when the term FDA, when the name FDA comes up, however, there is a lot of positivity as well. And I certainly hope that we are able to continue to educate, continue to bring forward really the spirit of the cigars and the community and the historical relevance of each. I'm very excited to bring you informative information about the PCA Trade Show, certain things that we see. Hopefully we will get enough media to give you an informative journey into what the trade show looks like. But this is the first time that we're going, so we're very excited. We're also very excited to bring back a lot of special things coming from the trade show to offer to all of you. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. I am Eric, and you have been watching OGT.